I'd like to return to the question in a minute about what this president or the next president should do. Still stuck a little bit on the line of inquiry about who the next president is going to be. And you said you do have a lot of candidates in your party already, and it's been a really cacophonous race. You've been careful to say you won't endorse yet. But will you support Donald Trump if he's the nominee in the end?
I will support the Republican nominee. I don't think that's going to be Donald Trump.
Why not?
My party has historically nominated someone who's a mainstream conservative, and someone who has a foundation in foreign policy that gives people confidence that they can guide the ship of state in troubled waters.
You say that the process results in the nomination of a mainstream conservative, but are you concerned? I mean, the sort of conventional assessment is that the process actually may produce a mainstream conservative, but that person does not look like a mainstream conservative anymore by the time they've succeeded in the primaries because they've been pulled so far to the right. Do you agree that that's the dynamic that any candidate in this race is facing now?
That's been ascribed to the candidates in both parties, both political processes. I look at some of the mainstream conservatives running, Chris Christie, John Kasich, Marco Rubio, Jeb Bush, Lindsey Graham. Carly Fiorina may well fit in that category as she elucidates more on her policy positions. I think each of them has staked out a territory which is not extreme, and so I don't think I'd conclude that it's impossible for a Republican to be able to win the general election. As a matter of fact, I think we will win the general election, in part because we have such strong and capable people as the ones I've mentioned.
Is there any chance you may still get in?
No, I made the decision. No.